Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. I am Toastmaster Manas Nayak, pleased to be your alternate arms for today's meeting. If you're wondering why I am saying good morning, then let me tell you that morning is always give you a fresh air. That it's give lot of learnings, lot of hope, lot of ray of hope to live the life. Same with us. We speakers community Toastmasters are always full of enthusiasm to do something new, something different. It's the time for us to show our fun sides. Yes, I am really excited for today's meeting as a lot of wonderful people are part of our 25th meeting, celebration meeting. In the online meeting environment, there are few instructions that we need to follow. Just I'm telling you, I request you to rename yourselves. All role players can prefix their role like singer, dancer to your name. Toastmasters can prefix TM and guest can prefix guest. So that's easy to identify them. It gives, I just give you 10 seconds for this activity. If any hurdles, then just kindly let me know. I will help. Happy to help you. Today, we cherish our journey with a lot of fun. So there would not be any prepared speech nor any table topic. Just only dance, music, fun and masti. You can connect with me for any technical glitch. I am your sergeant at arms as well as tech master for today's celebration day. This celebration is being recorded. In case you have any reservation, please let us know. Here I am opening Speaker Community Toastmaster Club's 25th meeting officially. Let me share the mission of the club. We provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting a greater self-confidence and personal growth. Before moving ahead, I'd like to request to all switch on the video so that we can take a smiley picture of all in one frame.
Okay. That's done.
Yeah. In today's meeting, we have a most talented, committed, dynamic, visionary, and caring lady whose passion is coaching and guiding children. She is helping them to achieve their educational goals. And the same thing she is doing at our Speakers Community Toastmasters Club. She is more dedicated towards her work. She leads from front. She gives her valuable time to speakers community from her busy schedule to do the handholding of all Toastmasters in their journey. She is just a taskmaster. It's our privilege to have her as presiding officer for the day. Now, let me invite our presiding officer with a round of applause. She is none other than our Toastmaster Madhuvani. Madhuvani, stage is yours now.
High five
Hi.
to our vivacious Manas. And thank you for your kind words of introduction. Manas, I can sense that you are super excited for the meeting. Good evening, and thank you to each and everyone who are present here today on the 25th milestone meeting of Speakers Community Toastmasters Club. I am pleased to be your presiding officer for today's meeting. Firstly, I, on behalf of Speakers Community Toastmasters Club, welcome our District Director, Distinguished Toastmaster Mukta Nadkar ma'am, our Division Directors, Toastmaster Anish, Toastmaster Sunita, our past District Directors, Distinguished Toastmaster Brilliant, and Distinguished Toastmaster Arvind Nair. Your gracious presence is highly solicited. I extend my greeting to all the Toastmasters and guests who have been with us earlier and who are visiting us for the first time. I also welcome distinguished Toastmaster Ramanathan sir. We are celebrating our 25th milestone meeting. High Five 25. This event symbolizes the commitment and hard work our talented members have put in. Friends, I request you to join me in showing a big high five to the fellowship at Speakers Community Toastmasters Club. A great high five to the support we got from Toastmasters fraternity. An epic high five to all the smiles I'm able to see. High five. If I may quote in Hindi, मुस्कुराहट का कोई मोल नहीं होता, कुछ रिश्तों का कोई तोल नहीं होता, लोग तो मिल जाते हैं हर मोड़ पर, हर कोई आपकी तरह अनमोल नहीं होता. Please spare your smiles because we have got a lot in store for you. To take this meeting forward, I now invite our very own enthusiastic and talented Master of Ceremonies. She is our current Vice President membership and also a promising leader in the future. Please put your hands together for the MOC of today, Toastmaster Sherin Thomas. We welcome you, Sherin. The stage is all yours. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Madhwani. Well, hello there, Toastmasters and my dear guests. Are you ready for the 25th meeting of Speakers Community Toastmasters Club?
Yes. Alone. 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 Alone, Sean.
They say that you should age like fine wine because it always gets better with time. And haven't we all aged like fine wine? Well, hello, namaskar, bonjour, assalamu alaikum, manakam, hi, and welcome. How are you all wonderful, wonderful people? Make some noise. Can I hear some noise?
Fine.
Give me some high fives for Speakers Community Toastmasters Club. Let's get this party started. The theme is High Five 25. So let's switch on our videos and give me a big high five. Before we move on to the main event, let me introduce our small yet creative, innovative club of ours to all the guests, and all the other Toastmasters can relive their memory. The first charter meeting was on 24th of Jan 2021, where we had a distinguished Toastmaster Amandeep Singh, a club growth director, and Sunish Babu, area director, with us. The club was sponsored by Agnel Toastmasters Club. Our journey of 25 meetings have been peppered with astonishing and amazing moments. The meeting sailed through memories of Toastmaster Aarti's Aarti. We met Ankit's kind lady at the railway platform. We sailed in Sharon's boat of leadership. We hope Darwin gets a girlfriend like Darwin. Toastmaster Manas's NGO for a girl child. We had various themes like laughter is the best medicine, cartoon characters, pitter-patter raindrops, and we have come a long way. We marched and we will march on. Our club is a club which achieved the status of distinguished club in the first 6 months in itself. We have had so many awards: the Flag Bearer Award, the Pathway Education Award for Madhwani, the Club Growth Leader Award, Sai Kumar, the Excellence in Administration, Sharon, the area level first prize, and the division level contestant in table topics, Kalpana, area level third place winner in international speech contest, Parvati, the RISE Member Award for Manas, the RISE XCOM Award for Madhubani. The Division Director of 2020 and 2021, Distinguished Toastmaster Ankit, And all this could not have been possible without the guidance and the support of great leadership that we had in the form of general evaluations. Give it up for all the general evaluators that we had. From Madhuvani, distinguished Toastmaster, Arvind Nair, Toastmaster Ria, Toastmaster Vaibhav, Toastmaster Arvind, Toastmaster Babu Narayan, Toastmaster Shubha, distinguished Toastmaster Lancy, distinguished Toastmaster Sanjan, distinguished Toastmaster Santosh, distinguished Toastmaster Subramaniam, distinguished Toastmaster Neha, Toastmaster Arun, Toastmaster Srinivas, Toastmaster Haripriya, and distinguished Toastmaster Avantika. We have had educational sessions from Toastmaster Hardik, Toastmaster Avinash, new officers installation ceremony by Ashwin. And we thank Toastmaster Anand for being present in in so many meetings of ours as an evaluator. I say this from everyone in the club. We are so grateful and we are so thankful for all your time and all the guidance and support that we received from you. For the main address, now we have a very special person. She is a Toastmaster since 12 years. 3 decades of work experience in teaching and entrepreneurship. She served as 13 terms as an ExCom member. She was awarded the Best Governor, 4 times Distinguished Toastmaster Achiever, 7 times Triple Crown Achiever, received excellence in program quality from Toastmaster International, current District Director of District 98. So, a lot, right? She's none other than the distinguished Toastmaster Mukta Nadkar. Let's give a warm welcome to Toastmaster Mukta, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Reen. So high five, first of all, to Speakers Community Toastmasters Club, and heartiest congratulations for your 25th milestone meeting. This is only the beginning, the first landmark in a long, long journey. First of all, I'd like to congratulate each and every member for taking on this journey that you have begun so well. And I'm so glad that you are celebrating your first milestone with song, dance, music. I've already had a glimpse of it, and I'm super excited to be amongst you and participating. I'd like to thank and congratulate all the past district leaders over here, Arvind, brilliant, and most of all, Ankit over here, who has been exemplary for your division. And I'm sure taking the mantle forward is our division directors, Sanish and Sunita, who are also present over here. I've heard a lot of support that you have received from various people in the fraternity, in the community, and that's what Toastmasters is all about, extending a helping hand to each other. But let me come down to a simple message that I have for you today. It is a message that is close to my heart because that is what I truly believe in. I believe in being strong, not only as individuals, because that is where we begin. We begin with our own personal strength, the strength to stand on our feet, the strength to voice our opinions, the strength to maintain the values that we have. And only when we are strong in ourselves can we make our club strong and, of course, the district strong, your personal and professional lives strong, your family strong. So maintain that strength, have belief in yourself, and stand strong, because that is the foundation. That is the first thing that is going to help you in everything else that you do. Then the next thing, to remain committed to that strength, to have those goals, to have that ambition, is you need to be sustainable. How can you be sustainable if you don't have a commitment? So commit to yourself and to your own goals. Don't give up things. It's like having a Coke bottle. When we open a can of Coke or a bottle of Coke, there is this great fizz in the beginning, all that excitement. And then slowly it just peters off, it dies away. Don't let that happen. Keep that enthusiasm that commitment, because then only will you sustain this club, continue from your 25th milestone meeting to the next golden one in another 6 months' time. So be strong, be sustainable, because then each one of you will value each other's strengths and build a bond and grow together. And the third S in my message is success. Now, you don't have to strive for success or run after success and meet all those goals. You already got it. You already have received so many awards. Congratulations for being distinguished in your first 6 months. So how did that success happen? Not because you ran after it, because you stood strong, you stood sustainable, you were committed to the thing, and success was just a byproduct. It just followed. So as you continue your journey, as we begin a new Toastmasters year from the 1st of July to the 30th of June next year, 2022, let us all be strong. Let us be so strong that we sustain our strength. We add value to our own personal selves as well as to the club and district. And I am confident, I am certain that we will all be successful. I wish each one of you success in your journey. Whatever the reason that you joined Toastmasters, let it be fulfilling. So good luck to every one of you. Let us all be strong, sustainable, and successful in our personal lives and in our contributions to District 98. Let us be a Smedley distinguished district, which is something that we have done in the past and we will aspire to do in this current year. So with all of your support, with all of your hard work and commitment, I am certain we will be successful. Thank you for having me at your 25th, at such an important milestone meeting. And now I would like to hand back to the Master of Ceremonies, Shiri. Over to you, Shiri.
And we will have the strength to stand strong, and I promise to never give up, ever. Let's put our hands together for Bukta ma'am for this wonderful message. Next, we have a next dignitary who you must all have seen at some place or the other. He brings a 24 years of work experience in the HR domain. He last served in the Toastmaster International as the region advisor covering 12 Southeast Asian countries. He is currently the Senior Vice President and Head HR with the Times Professional Learning of the Times of India Group. He loves to spend his spare time listening to music, photography, sharing life lessons through his YouTube channel. Give it up for this dynamic, lovely, vibrant personality, distinguished Toastmaster, brilliant essay.
Thank you so much. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
I will go with what Manas started. Good morning. Good morning, guests.
Morning.
Speakers, community members, district officers in attendance, District Director Mukta, PDD Arvind, and thank you, Ankit, for inviting me to be a part of this fantastic session today. And I can say today, Yellow ji sanam hum aa gaye, high 525 manane. Sunita, my contribution to the medley is already made. I personally believe that every milestone must be celebrated. And Manas said at the start that we cherish this journey, and that is the spirit that has kept me and many others like us active in Toastmasters. We had Mukta open a Coke bottle. There were spices that Sherin spoke about, and there is already a lot of things in the air that we are looking forward to. And I thought, while there is already a quiz master, let me quiz the quiz master Sachin. What do Gopi Kalil, Senior VP Google, Automotive Factory in charge Mahindra JP Chaurasia, and MIT alum Vikas Jingran have in common? And I'm sure he would try to Google, or he may already
They all are
know the answer.
Toastmasters, I think.
All are Toastmasters.
Exactly. They are all Toastmasters, and I could see a lot of hands going up in the air. Thank you so much. Who would have imagined that what seed was sown in the year 1901 by a young man named Dr. Ralph C. Smedley, working with the YMCA, and he was getting irritated with the way young men were raising toast at marriages. He decided that he wants to make them become better in what they do and create an impact. Little did he have the knowledge that today he would be impacting lives of people like you and me across the world, helping us become better communicators, better leaders. We are often asked why we join Toastmasters, aren't we? I'm sure every single person, when you interact and try to get a guest to Toastmasters, you are being asked, why did you join Toastmasters? So let me ask you a different question. Who have joined Toastmasters, right? How are you making the most of it? How are you leveraging what is available today as a program with Toastmasters? And today, what I am about to share is some of the aspects that I experienced or heard from people in Toastmasters. There is a very interesting and fantastic story that I would like to share with all of you. Unfortunately, the CEO has not given me the permission to use his name or the company name. The CEO accidentally walks into room number 109 instead of 106. And the instructions are very clear. Walk in when you hear an applause. So as soon as he hears the first applaud, he walks in and the applause continues. So he feels excited, saying, oh, I'm being welcomed here. And slowly, after about 2 or 3 minutes, he starts to realize, this is not what I was supposed to do. This is not the place where I am comfortable with. I don't know what's happening. And he's patient. You know, most CEOs don't have the patience, but this guy was a bit patient. He sat a bit longer and tried to understand what is happening. And he realized that there were a lot of things happening. And in the meeting, there was someone who was showing a red, a green, and a yellow card. And he was thinking, wow, people stop talking when these cards are shown. After the session, suddenly the executive assistant walks in and he realizes he's in a different meeting and that he needs to be there. He walks off, and before walking off, he walks up to the presiding officer. Let's say it's Madhuvani. He says, Madhuvani, what is that card that you're showing, the green, yellow, and the red? And she says it's a timer card and we use it for making sure that the speaker do not speak beyond time. He says, wow, can I borrow it? And Madhuvani is excited, hoping that he will become a member. She says, yes, sure, but after the meeting. And curiosity always kills the cat, and curiosity is always something that helps us understand others better. So Madhuvani asks this question, but why do you need these cards? And he says, I am a part of a meeting every single day, and every single meeting extends beyond the time that it is allocated. And with this card, I can make sure that everyone speaks within the time limit. And we all know Madhuvani is smart, right? And she brings in a lot of experience, and the teacher in her is very curious to understand. But what happens when you are speaking, Mr. CEO, she asks. And he says, oh, that's an interesting question. Pointing at the EA, he says, I'll ask my EA to make sure that she stops me when the time is up. Why is this story important? And why am I sharing with you today? We really don't know what can impact people. A small device like a timer's card made an impact in the life of the CEO. I'm sure he would be using it in some form or the other. But that is what the beautiful part of Toastmasters is. While there is so much to offer, there is so much to take away from. It all depends on what I find interesting and what I can take it back to my life. Personally, I can vouch for many things, but the top 4 things that I can look at is time management. It always helps me plan my agenda, structure meetings, be it personal, be it professional. At work, we all know, right? Today with the Zoom fatigue coming in, it's very difficult to get out of meetings. We are so excited that we continue to stay there. But we've created a mechanism to make sure that it's time-wise agenda is provided. At Toastmasters, we get that, right? 2 minutes, this person will speak. 5 minutes, this person will speak. It helps create a sort of a messaging in the mind. And I have taken it to my work as well. In the good old days, we had to visit clubs, we had to travel, which meant that I had to make time. Now, there is a difference between making time in the virtual world and making time in the physical world, which meant I have to attend a meeting in Vashi. I have to reach there at 4:30, which means I have to leave by 2 o'clock. I need to start my day early. I cannot compromise on my family. And that is the time management aspect that helped me making sure that I don't compromise on what I'm contributing to my work. The most important element about Toastmasters, which we always speak about, and some of them were acknowledged here today, is the feedback mechanism. I have used feedback with my peers, with seniors. As an advisor to my CEO, this is one of the most powerful tools that I use every single day. It's not easy, but it comes with practice. And the more we practice, as it is said, this is a lab. Toastmasters is a lab where we can experiment. But reality is where you understand how it works, isn't it? Here we get an applause every time someone speaks. Even if we do some mistakes, it's fine. We are not slapped, we are clapped at. So the difference is when you take these learnings to your work, to real life, that is when you understand that it requires you to move out from that comfort zone where everyone will be clapping. And I have experienced challenges, but I consistently made sure that I am learning from it. One of the things that all of us faced was working in ambiguity. When suddenly everything went virtual, no one knew what to do, right? We never knew what opportunities would come. I was anxious. I did not know how I will make sure that my team gives me 100% productivity. But having been a part of Toastmasters, every single officer, I'm sure, would have experienced this working in ambiguity. It is 3:58, MOC Sherin is absent, PO Madhuvani is saying, Kya karenge bhai? TM Arvind is on standby. Mukta is there, but Brilliant is not available. What do we do? Right? We are constantly working on it. We know that if ambiguity strikes us, we are prepared. And we have a choice, as we always say. We can fight or take flight, but we choose to fight. And at Toastmasters, that's the most important lesson that I learned. We are all good speakers. Do you agree? Yes, we are all good speakers. The only problem is when we are put in front of people and we have to speak on a specific aspect, we freeze. It could be sales, it could be marketing, it could be even HR. We all need to organize our thoughts quickly. Make sure that we are able to grab that deal, get that member in, right? Sitting on the fence is not the one thing that we would want at Toastmasters. VP membership will agree. And this is only possible if you can practice this every single time you get an opportunity. Participate in table topics and you will know what I'm talking about. The importance of being concise, to the point, making your point and moving on within that time limit of 1 to 2 minutes. Today, I'm so happy and proud that I'm in the comfort of my house. I have not stepped out. I am in Zoom dress. No one really cares about it. But I am expanding my network across 142 plus countries, diversity in the age, experience, work portfolio. I get to meet people whom I would have not been able to meet had it been a personal meeting. Isn't it? 12 years of being a member of Toastmasters, I believe I'm still learning. And if I was in a corporate environment, Ankit would be laughing at this. I would have not only earned my gratuity, but I would have been eligible for pension because I completed 10 years. I've been a DTM 4 times over and I'm about to submit my 5th DTM. I feel that there is a lot that I can learn from here. People keep asking me, why are you still here? Yaar, good day ho gaya, chale jao. Someone was saying, right, gray hair, white hair. It doesn't matter. I believe the experiential learning environment is what keeps me hooked onto it. Today, when I joined, I had a different background. Some of you may have noticed, and suddenly Ankit was smart enough to say, this is the meeting background, please use this. I try to do something so that I can connect with the meeting. I try to do something which I am not able to do it because I don't know the context sometimes. This is a program which is self-paced. So there was a period when for almost about 6 months, I did not give a speech or did not take any role. I was busy with something else. It's perfectly fine. But the best thing is stay engaged in this program. There is no graduation, isn't it? So we don't feel excited. But yes, the district at times gives away goodies. This is one of the interesting goodies that I love the most. I got it at my second Distinguished Toastmaster Award when I was a part of District 41, a medallion. These are some of the things that I treasure the most. We learn from peers. I would have not met Sherin had it not been for Toastmasters. I would have not known about Manas had it not been for Toastmasters. I would have not seen her staring at the screen and saying, "Salai, kya bol raha hai?" had it not been for Toastmasters. Right? While we focus on communication and leadership, there is something very interesting that I want to tell you. It is not written in black and white, but these are some of the elements that you will experience, which can help you in your role as a professional or in your career if you're a student. Critical listening skills, right? When you're an evaluator, you have to make sure that you are listening to everything that is being said. And most important, when you provide the feedback, it needs to be in a form that the person is excited to come back next time. Interpersonal communication skills. It's like small talk before the meeting, right? Just before the meeting started, we were all just having a quick catch up. It helps break ice. Many a times we don't realize it, but presentation skills. How many of you have seen some amazing PPTs that people have shared during their projects, right? Where did they learn it? I learned it at Toastmasters. I know that I am not very creative, but I believe Toastmasters help you test your creative skills. It gives you a canvas, and today we use Canva, but that canvas can be used effectively to test your creativity. One of the things that is the foundation for all of us is confidence. Each program, each role that you take, each minute that you speak at Toastmasters, it gives you the stronger foundation to stand up and jump higher and higher. This is the best place that you can build your confidence on. And I can tell you something, if you are wondering it's too much of an investment, I would say just skip a pizza once a while and you will still be able to enjoy your pizza, your celebration, and Toastmasters. Occasionally have that pizza and celebrate it at milestones like this. Toastmasters, my dear friends, is a platform that can provide you with not just opportunities to speak, but also give you an opportunity to explore and become a better and a confident person. At the start of the meeting, mission was read out, and two things that stand out in the mission: positive and supportive environment. Then it goes on to say empower and growth. Wow. And again, I bring one more story to share with all of you. A very seasoned member was speaking at an area contest, went there, stood for 5 seconds, and suddenly went blank. The members applauded and said, "It's okay, you can do it." But the person couldn't speak. However, I'm very happy to share that the person still continues the journey at Toastmasters because we were supportive. The entire organization came together and said, "It's okay, you are not able to do it this time. Next time, we are all there cheering for you, rooting for you, making sure that you win that cup for us." And that is the beauty. While it looks orchestrated, it looks too perfect that everyone is clapping even if I make mistakes, but that gives some faith in the system and a confidence to test it outside of Toastmasters. Way back in 2013, I met an 89-year-old lady who has been a member of Toastmasters for 35 plus years and continues to do so. And now you may wonder, what should I talk about her, right? I don't need to tell you anything about it. She just told me she is in Toastmasters because she is in the business of impacting young minds, which means she needs to be on top of the game. She needs to understand how communication works, how leadership works. So she needs to learn that as well. And continuous learning is the only thing that will keep us way ahead of all the competition that we have. Today at Toastmasters, I am very proud to share with you, many members of Toastmasters have become stand-up comedians. I know at least 10 of them who began their journey at Toastmasters experimenting at my events. Many of them have gone and become TEDx speakers. Some of them have become motivational speakers. Many of them have become trainers and business leaders. It is all about how you want to leverage it, my dear friends. And today this session talks about High Five 25. So I wanted to think about how do I close this meeting by giving you a high five that you can remember for your lifetime. 3 don'ts and 1 do's. The H, have fun always. Our founder said that we learn best in moments of enjoyment. And if you have fun, if you enjoy like you're doing today, you will continue to learn every single time at Toastmasters, which is all about enjoyment, the E for enjoyment. Be inquisitive, I, the HI, high. Inquisitiveness is your ability to say, aisa kare, waisa kare, and just do it. Nike says, just do it. Try something new, do it. And that is the second E for me, which is experiment. Nowhere in this world, in your corporate world, you can never do it, but at Toastmasters, you definitely can. And then comes the F. While Toastmasters asks you to find your voice, I would ask you to find your style. You need to explore and identify what is the style that you align and associate most with. Make that your own and stand out in this crowd. Be an outstanding member. And that is the 3 E's in the HIF. And the last part, which is the don't, is don't ever try to impress people. Don't impress people, because when you try to impress, you become too conscious, you become too focused on impression, and the end result may be a disaster. Instead, focus on the 4th E, which is expressing yourself. Language is not a barrier. Madhubani started with a Hindi couplet. It is okay. It's a medium through which you can communicate and connect with people. Make sure that if you say something in Hindi, translate it so that others can also understand. In that way, you're making people inclusive. And when you start expressing yourself without fearing about what will happen next, you will definitely make a difference. So dear friends, on this occasion of your 25th milestone, I would just say high five 25. Over to you, MOC Sharon.
Thank you so much. We will definitely remember that specific high five that you gave us, brilliant, sir. Let's have a great round of applause for that inspiring message. We have another big personality with us, distinguished Toastmaster Arvind Nayak. I request you for a few words for us.
Thank you, Sharon. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. District Director Mukta, Division Directors in the House, past and present district officers, brilliant. It is said that everything that we want in life is available just outside our comfort zone, but within the effort zone. And today, as I sit here amongst you, enjoying your Hi-Fi 25, it takes me back in time when Ankit had said, I want to form a club. And I said, of course, I'll help you out. And so we started, and he had those pre-charter meetings and all that went to it. And today, when I sit here and look at the achievements that the club has already achieved, it warms my heart. And I'm happy that I was part of this club when I came in for a meeting, and Ankit had said, I want you at the beginning of the meetings as we start the club so that our members understand how the meetings progress and we do it the right way. And like I have heard a couple of people say, we are afraid when you are in the house. And I wonder, do I sit here with a stick, or do I have teeth coming out of my mouth like a Dracula or something? Why are people so afraid of me? Well, I said, okay, if they are afraid of me, it's good. At least something that I say will get into their head and probably take the meeting in the way that it should be taken. And I'm happy that at least they call me after that as well. Please do come. So it's not to be very fearsome of me, but yes, whatever I have learned over the last 13 years that I've been with Toastmasters, I take the privilege of sharing my experience so that the newer clubs can take the movement forward in the best possible way. And yes, as we go online in this pandemic, it has helped me to visit so many other clubs and understand how they conduct their meeting. And I must say that when I look at the way they conduct their meeting, I'm not very happy, but I do not want to tell them that that is perhaps not the right way, that, or you could do it a better way, like to put it in a positive way, you could do it in a better way. And at times they have asked for my opinion and I have commented, which they felt the suggestion was good and have taken it up. And so I call myself a pollinator Toastmaster. I visit the clubs, I take what is good, and I give them what I have learned if they ask for it. And that is how the journey continues. I must say, thank you very much for having me here, and I wish the club every success, and I wish you continuous growth. Thank you, and over to you, Sharon.
Thank you so much, distinguished Toastmaster Arvind, for that inspiring message. And now we have a marvelous anthem, a club anthem coined by our very own Shakespeare, who is a fun-loving, has a passion for writing, blogging. She's someone who is the most young at heart, our wordsmith, Toastmaster Kalpana. I welcome you on stage for the club anthem.
Hello.
Yes, Kalpana.
I'm sorry, I just had a power issue, so I've just logged in from my mobile. But thank you. I just met the ghost of Shakespeare, who said he wasn't very pleased with you comparing me to him. But believe me, I'm feeling quite flattered about it. Let me tell you, today I bring to you an anthem. This anthem is a tribute to promises of mutually supportive and positive learning environment at speakers community that is extended to all members who have joined it. It has brought us all under a protective umbrella of a steady growth. The penned down lyrics are not just my sentiments, but also of speakers community as it celebrates its 25th meet. The lyrics are written by me, but the music has been given by a budding musician who goes by the name of Nakshatra Venkatesh and who is just 10 years old. She's not present with me today, but I would definitely like to mention her name. Now, I request all the Toastmasters, including our speakers community Toastmasters, to unmute and be a part of this anthem, because I'm sure this is going to resonate with every Toastmaster who has been a part of this wonderful organization. The tune is catchy. The lyrics are going to be on the screen that is going to be shared currently. So just listen to the music and pitch in. Yes. Being big too bold, remind this community women towards a goal. Create this community women towards a goal. We march on from me too bold. We march on from me too bold. As speakers community women towards a goal. As speakers community women towards a goal. To narrate speeches even salt and gold. Humor, research, evaluation, table topics are sold. Humor, research, evaluation, table topics are sold. We bloom and unfold, we bloom to unfold. We Speakers Community Toastmasters Club. At Speakers Community Toastmasters Club, we march on from being boy to bold. We march on from being big to bold. At Speakers Community, we mint words of gold. Principled. Yeah. Principled, I'm continuing the song. All right. Principled, responsible, forever on the go. Principled, responsible, forever on the go. We never let a chance to outgrow. We never let a chance to outgrow. Our fears and prejudices, our doubts manifold. Our fears and prejudices, our doubts manifold. Forever supportive, forever supported, forever supportive, forever supported. March on from being meek to bold. March on from being meek to bold. At Speakers Community, we mint words of gold. At Speakers Community, we mint words of gold. Roles and responsibilities, laughter and joy. Roles and responsibilities, laughter and joy. To empower leadership necessities employ. We tap into potential, we challenge skill essential. We tap into potential, we challenge skill essential. Determined devotion, they are daring. Determined devotion, they are daring. We march on from being meek to bold. We march on from being meek to bold. At Speakers Community, we mint words of gold. At Speakers Community, we mint words of gold. Thank you. Over to you, Sharon.
At Speakers Community, we mint words of gold, and the words of gold they were. A big round of applause to our Toastmaster Kalpana. अरे ये गाना किसने बंद किया? बजाओ. So next, we have a very enthusiastic, eager, avid, warm, and ever-helping Toastmaster, our Toastmaster Ankit, and a very beautiful, charming lady who has taught us how to do the grammarian rule, Toastmaster Vidya. Let's put our hands together for the Govinda and the Karishma of Speakers Community Toastmasters Club.
Dear members and all the dignitaries, this is a song medley that we have come up with, and we want all of you to dance and enjoy with all of us. Okay, so we can start.
Yes, let's enjoy. Dance together.
अरे 9820026235 मैक्स टच छे यार जिस लड़की को पटाने का वही फोन पर नहीं आती यार.
What is mobile number? What is your smile number? करनी है private party. What is your private number? कहाँ से तू आती है darling? कहाँ को तू जाती है? आके जाके ऐसे क्यों दिल को तड़पाती है?
What is your style number? करूँ क्या dial number? होगा फिर आना जाना, दे दे कोई easy number. कहाँ से तू आता है darling? कहाँ को तू जाता है? आके जाके ऐसे क्यों दिल को तड़पाता है? हाय हाय.
भगा लाया हूँ तेरे घर से, तेरे बाप के डर 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 से। जाऊंगा दूर लेके तुझे सबकी नजर से, तेरे बाप के डर 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 से।
मैं संग तेरे भाग चली मेरे घर से, मेरे बाप के डर 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 से। जाऊंगी दूर लेके तुझे सबकी नजर से, मेरे बाप के डर 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 से।
मुंबई वाला, अरे मुंबई वाला झटका सिखाओ के हीरो जैसे नाच के दिखाओ, नाच के दिखाओ गोरी, नाच के दिखाओ, नाच के दिखाओ गोरी, नाच के दिखाओ। संग संग तुझे भी नचाओ के हीरो जैसे नाच के दिखाओ।
सोना कितना सोना है, सोने जैसा तेरा मन, सुंदर से क्या कहती है, दीवानी तेरी धड़कन। तू मेरा, तू मेरा, तू मेरा, तू मेरा, तू मेरा हीरो नंबर वन। तू मेरा, तू मेरा, तू मेरा, तू मेरा, तू मेरा हीरो नंबर वन।
मैं तो रास्ते से जा रहा था, मैं तो भेलपुरी खा रहा था, मैं तो लड़की घुमा रहा था। ओ रास्ते से जा रहा था, भेलपुरी खा रहा था, लड़की घुमा रहा था। तुझको मिर्ची लगी तो मैं क्या करूं, तुझको मिर्ची लगी तो मैं क्या करूं।
मैं तो रास्ते से जा रही थी, मैं तो आइसक्रीम खा रही थी, मैं तो नैना लड़ा रही थी। रास्ते से जा रही थी, आइसक्रीम खा रही थी, नैना लड़ा रही थी। तुझको मिर्ची लगी तो मैं क्या करूं, तुझको मिर्ची लगी तो मैं क्या करूं।
मैं तो रास्ते से जा रहा था, मैं तो भेलपुरी खा रहा था, मैं तो लड़की घुमा रहा था। ओ रास्ते से जा रहा था, भेलपुरी खा रहा था, लड़की घुमा रहा था। तुझको मिर्ची लगी तो मैं क्या करूं, तुझको मिर्ची लगी तो मैं क्या करूं।
मैं तो रास्ते से जा रही थी, मैं तो आइसक्रीम खा रही थी, मैं तो नैना लड़ा रही थी। रास्ते से जा रही थी, आइसक्रीम खा रही थी, नैना लड़ा रही थी। तुझको मिर्ची लगी तो मैं क्या करूं, तुझको मिर्ची लगी तो मैं क्या करूं।
Thank you so much. I hope you all enjoy. Thanks, Vidya, for being such a wonderful partner. Thank you, and thanks, and over to you, Sharon.
No words. Such an high energy performance, guys. Really awesome. Keep dancing, keep entertaining. Okay. Do we like questions? Do we? Do we like quizzes? I'm sure once we are done with this next section, we will all start enjoying the trivia competitions. Let's put together our hands for the next Toastmaster who lives on comedy and likes superhero movies. Crime Master Gogo is his gamer name. It's none other than our VP Education, Toastmaster Sachin. Over to you, Sachin.
Thank you so much, Sharon. ए क्या बोलती तू, ए मैं क्या बोलूं, सुना चल क्विज खेलते ना यार. Yes, you all get it right. It's Bollywood quiz time. We all are Bollywood fans, right? If not, then some of us can be Bollywood critic, right? But one thing that is common to either of them is we must have a good knowledge of Bollywood, correct? And to gauge that, I am here with my Bollywood questions on Mentimeter. Before proceeding further, I would like everyone to pick up their phones and go to menti.com. Let me share my screen first. Yeah, is it visible?
Yes.
Yes. So everyone, please go to menti.com and put this code. Let me know when everyone is done with it.
Code, please. Like code. Can I get the code?
Sorry.
Code, please. Can you just put it in the chat? Yeah, got it.
So code is 38117315. You can see on the screen. So it's a Bollywood quiz, and we have 5 questions in this round. You will have 10 seconds for each question. Faster answer will get more points, and the leaderboard will be shown at the end of each question. So should I start? Is everyone okay with it? Let's see who one else joined. Oh, we have a lot of players. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Come on. So we have 2 rounds in total. This is the first round. Yeah, come on. More people, more fun. So here we go. First question. Identify the right movie. Look at your phone, you'll get the options. Come on, fast. Uh-oh. No one has guessed it right. Okay, moving to the next one. But before that, let's see who is leading because no one has given. So I think all are at the same point. Next question. In Karthik calling Karthik, who was actually calling Karthik? Come on, everyone. Time's up. Yo, 9 people have given the right answer. That is Karthik. Correct. So now who is leading? Let's see. Casper is leading with 916 points on question 2. Now the third question. Come on, everyone. Bollywood actor with most number of films. Person who has been in most number of films. Come on. Shakti Kapoor, Anupam Kher, Amrish Puri, Kadir Khan. Who is the one of them? Come on. Anupam Kher. No, it's Shakti Kapoor and 3 people have guessed it right. Great. Let's see the leaderboard after the question 3. Oh, Sanjan is now leading with 1807 points. Great, Sanjan. Now moving to question number 4. Come on, everyone. From where does Viru proposes Basanti in Sole? Top of a roof, top of a ladder, top of a water tank, top of a tree, or top of a hill? Come on. Oh, maximum people have guessed it right, 13 people. But who has given the fastest answer? Let us see. And okay, Sanjan is still leading. Great. And second is Vidya. And now the final question of round one. How many children does Amitabh Bachchan have in the movie Bagban? 3, 4, or 5, or 6? Just think once before giving the answer. Come on. Time's up. Uh-oh, only one person had guessed it right. 5, yeah. Salman Khan was also there. So you have missed it. Guess the round one winner. Everyone, you will get a box there and you have to write the name. Let's see who is the round one winner. You have to guess. Write the name. Okay, Sanjan, someone has written. Come on, write the names. Vidya, Sanjan. Great, maximum people are writing Sanjan, I think. Amay, okay. Kalpana. Come on, everyone. Put a name. Great, so everyone is guessing that Sanjan will win this round. Let us see the final score of this round. And oh yeah, you all are correct. Sanjan is have won this round with the correct answer with 3688 points. Congratulations, Sanjan. Can we have a round of applause for Sanjan? Great. Thank you. Now, hello. Now we will have our second round. That is a little tricky one. So you will have to think before giving the answer. Let me share my screen and again you have to join it. You just have to go on menti.com first. It's the same as of before. You have to go on menti.com and have to write the code 686-23710. Come on, everyone. Yeah, you can press on the heart button. So from there, I will get to know that how many people have joined. So 7 have joined, 10, 12. Come on. 13. Great. 14, 15. Come on. Okay. I think it's time to proceed. So this is a little bit different round. Okay, so it is basically depend on the Bollywood famous dialogues quiz. So you'll get 5 questions in this round. What you have to do, on the screen, you will get a famous dialogue. You have to identify a word which was wrongly placed in that dialogue, and you have to write the correct word as the answer. If you're not able to identify the word, then you can also write the movie name in the answer. So that will also be the correct one. You will get 20 seconds for each question. Fastest answer will get more points and the leaderboard will be shown at the end of each question. So let's proceed. I'll show you a demo. You'll get a more idea. So like this is a popular dialogue, right? Crime master logo naam hai mera. Aaya hu to kuch loot kar jaunga. So what is the wrong here? Logo, it's not logo, right? What it is Gogo. So if you know it is Gogo, then you can write Gogo, or you can write the name of the movie, that is Andaz Apna Apna. Also, if the name of the movie is bigger than the 3 words, then you can write the short name, right? Like You get to know, right? DDLJ and all. Okay, let's proceed. Look at your phone, everyone. How many people are there? Okay, how many people? Yeah, we have a lot. Great. Start. बड़े बड़े शहरों में ऐसी छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती हैं, सेनोरिटा. What is wrong in that? बड़े बड़े शहरों में ऐसी छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती हैं, सेनोरिटा. Come on. Let's see who has find the right word. Okay, people have given the movie name a lot, DDLJ, and the correct answer is Deshon. So बड़े बड़े देशों में ऐसी छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती हैं, सेनोरिटा, and some people have given the Deshon also. Let's see who is winning after the first round. Okay, I think again Sanjan is leading this round. Great, Sanjan, you are on fire. The next question. Question 2. खामोशाई, गाड़ी बड़ी होनी चाहिए, लंबी नहीं. खामोशाई, गाड़ी बड़ी होनी चाहिए, लंबी नहीं. Come on, everyone. Time's up. Let's see who has correctly guessed it. Zindagi. Yeah, the correct answer is Zindagi. Pamusha, Zindagi badi honi chahiye, lambi nahi. And the movie is Anand. Correct. Let's see who is leading after question 2. Okay, the scores are very nearby, and now itself Sanjan is only leading. Great, Sanjan. Harsh, come on. The third question. Pushpa, I hate you. Pushpa, I hate you. Okay, time's up. I hate tears. Yeah, I hate tears, Puspa. I hate tears. Correct. The right answer is tears. And let's see who is leading after question 3. Oh my God. Okay, Vidya came to number 2. Sanjan is now leading itself. Come on, everyone. Question number 4. सचिन, नाम तो सुना ही होगा. 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, come on. Great. Okay, it's time. Let's see who is leading after question 4. Rahul, correct. Rahul, नाम तो सुना ही होगा. Okay, let's see who is leading after question 4. Let's see. The scores are nearby. 91. Okay, Sanjan is leading. Come on, everyone. Let's see who is knows better than Sanjan, the Bollywood quizzes and all. Final one, final question. Come on. तारीख पे तारीख, तारीख पे तारीख, तारीख पे तारीख मिलती रही है माय लॉर्ड, पर लैंडलॉर्ड नहीं मिला। Come on. तारीख पे तारीख। Okay, time's up and it's time for guessing who is leading. And before proceeding, let me tell you all the right answer is Insaf. Insaf nahi mila, correct. And the movie is Damani. Someone has guessed that thing also. Great. So everyone, just put the name who you think is the winner of round 2. I know it's obvious, but still, let's see. Okay, I am not. Sanjan Ali, correct. Of course, Sanju. Okay. Let's see who won the round 2. Oh. Okay, Sanjan. Congratulations, Sanjan, on winning round 2 also. Great. And we have a round of applause for Sanjan. Thank you everyone for participating. Over to you, Sharon, our MOC.
A big round of applause for that awesome quiz. And congrats to our Bollywood Bazigar Toastmaster Sanjan. Let's see if you can guess this. Next is a beautiful lady. She is jolly. Little things make her happy. She loves meeting new people and tries to learn from life situations. And she always loves to laugh. Any guesses who this is?
Shreya.
Okay. Yes, Toastmaster Shreya. Our newest member, our Nightingale, who will be singing for us. Let's put together our hands for Toastmaster Shreya.
Thank you for the wonderful introduction, Sharon. तू है वही दिल उम्मीद से अपना कहा, तू है जहां मैं हूँ वहां, अब तो ये जीना तेरे बिन है सजा। ओ मिल जाए इस तरह दो लहरें जिस तरह, ओ मिल जाए इस तरह दो लहरें जिस तरह, फिर हो ना जुदा ये वादा रहा। दिलबर मेरे कब तक मुझे ऐसे ही तड़पाओगे, मैं आग दिल में लगा दूंगा वो कि पल में पिघल जाओगे। एक दिन आएगा प्यार हो जाएगा, ओ मैं आग दिल में लगा दूंगा वो कि पल में पिघल जाओगे। प्यार हुआ इकरार हुआ है, प्यार से फिर क्यों डरता है दिल। प्यार हुआ इकरार हुआ है, प्यार से फिर क्यों डरता है दिल। कहता है दिल रास्ता मुश्किल मालूम नहीं है कहाँ मंजिल। कहता है दिल रास्ता मुश्किल मालूम नहीं है कहाँ मंजिल। ला 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 तू जो कही जीवन भर तेरे लिए मैं गाऊं, तेरे लिए मैं गाऊं। गीत हजारों में लिखता चला जाऊं, लिखता चला जाऊं। तू ही मेरा जीवन, तू ही जीने का सहारा, छू कर मेरे मन को किया तूने क्या इशारा। बदला ये मौसम, लगे प्यारा जग सारा। उड़े खुले आसमां में ख्वाबों के परिंदे, उड़े दिल के जहां में ख्वाबों के परिंदे। ओहो क्या पता जाएंगे कहाँ, खुले हैं जो पल कहे ये नजर, अब है फिर से जागे हम। फिक्र जो थी पीछे रह गई, निकले हैं उनसे आगे हम। हवा में बह रही है जिंदगी, ये हमसे कह रही है जिंदगी। ओहो अब तो जो भी हो सो हो। Okay, so I want you all to join me for this last one. कोई कहे कहता रहे,
बिना
बिना भी हमको दीवाना,
कोई
कहता रहे कितना भी हमको दीवाना।
दीवाना।
हम
हम
लोगों
लोगों
की
की
मुकर
में
में
है ये जमाना।
जब साज है आवाज है, फिर क्यों ये हिचकिचाना। जब साज है आवाज है, फिर क्यों किसी से घबराना।
ओ गाएंगे
हम
अपने दिलों का तराना।
वो
बदले
बिगड़े
दुनिया
दुनिया बिगड़ने तो लड़े दुनिया लड़ने की तो हम अपनी धुन में गाए। दुनिया रूठे रूठे
टूटने दो,
बंधन टूटे
टूटने दो,
टूटे,
टूटने दो।
हम हैं अंदाज क्यों पुराना। हम हैं अंदाज क्यों पुराना। Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Shreya.
I could see Toastmaster Sanjan sing so beautifully. Let's have a few lines by Sanjan also.
I'm a very bad singer. Don't do this.
That's okay. That's okay.
So you want me to sing a song actually?
Yeah, just
We
two
can have
lines.
Sanjan and Sunita also join.
Sunita also has to sing. Okay, Sunita is the singing sensation.
Ah, okay.
So okay, I'll sing one song. Let Sunita sing the next. So the song I'll be singing is from Ashki 2. Okay. इतना बता दो तुझको, चाहते अपनी मुझको, यूं तो नहीं एक दिया। फिर भी ये सोचा दिल ने, अब जो लगा हो मिलने, कुछ तुझे एक बार भी है मुझको बता दे, चाहूं है मैं या ना। अपने तो दिल का बता दे, चाहूं मैं या ना।
Do I also get to pass the baton?
Yeah.
Okay. Since you went current, let me go retro. ना जिया ना देना, तेरे बिना मेरा कहीं जिया देना। ना जिया ना देना, जीना भूले थे कहाँ याद नहीं, तुमको पाया है जहाँ, सांस थम जाए वहीं वो घड़ी वो घड़ी वही रहे ना जाए ना जिया ना देना तेरे बिना मेरा कहीं जिया ना देना ना जिया ना देना. Do I get to pass? Who's next? Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for such a wonderful dhamakedar performance by our singer Shreya, Sanjan and Sunita. Thank you so much, you guys. And now we have a popular Indian game that we all must have enjoyed at some part of our lives. It's Dumbcharades, conducted by none other than our son-up runner, a PhD student, Toastmaster Dheeraj, who has always had quirky topics to present. Let's put together our hands to Toastmaster Dheeraj.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shreya, for such a warm introduction. And good evening, guests and the fellow Toastmaster. We are about to play a game that will enhance your analyzing and expressing skill. Let me share my PPT with you. We will be playing, as told by Shreya, Dumbcharades, and here the performer will be remain silent because action speaks louder than the words. So we have already chosen 4 talented Toastmasters from our group, and they will be given 6 sets of movies, and each Toastmaster will be provided with 4 minutes, and they have to enact as much movie as possible for them. For the audience, they have to guess the movie and type it on the chat box. So there are certain rules for this game. Let me read out for you. For the performer, you can use thumb up for English, thumbs down for Hindi. Mention the number of words in the movie name. I know that majority of you are knowing, but still for the sake of completeness, and you can break the word, mention the mantra, you can use the rhyme if there is similar type of word, and speaking including lip movement is not allowed. So let me call the first performer, who is none other than our experienced Toastmaster Ankit Dasgupta. Jew Master, please spotlight Toastmaster Ankit Dasgupta. In the meanwhile, I will share the movie name in his personal chat. Just a minute. As this is an impromptu session, so right now I will share movie names in the private chat of Toastmaster Ankit Dasgupta, and he has to enact as much movie as possible. Okay, I will be sharing the timing cards. You have to finish. So after 2 minutes, I will be displaying the green screen, and after 3 minutes, I will be displaying yellow screen, and you have to finish within 4 minutes. Okay, over to you, Toastmaster Ankit.
People can unmute and say.
Yeah, one word movie.
One.
4 words.
4 words. First word is.
First word is me.
Me.
मैं हिंदी
मेरा
मेरा
हम
मेरा
मेरा मेरा
हम मेरा हम साथ साथ है
नहीं
मेरा
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 second word
Fourth word
तुम्हारा
तेरा नेक्स्ट
आना
आपका
देना
आपका
तुम्हारा तुम
आपका
हम आपके हैं
हम आपके हैं कौन?
अंदाज अपना
हम आप
मेरा
हम आपके हैं कौन? Mera first word.
Fourth
And
word.
fourth word is up. Okay.
मैं.
मेरा बाप पहले आप.
Oh my God.
ठीक है. Second one.
movie. 5. 5 words.
5 words.
First word.
First word.
Dua.
Dua.
Allah.
Khuda.
Allah.
Allah.
Khuda.
Khuda. Fifth word.
Fifth word.
अल्लाह अल्लाह मेहरबान तो गधा पहलवान.
Third
movie.
6 words.
Third
word.
जल बिन मछली नेत्र बिन बिजली.
जल बिन हाँ.
Just show the easy word. 5 word.
Fifth word.
2 words का movie.
Words.
2 words. Okay.
First word.
Second word.
दो word.
दो.
Second का first up.
दो.
दो दिल धड़क रहा है.
दो दिल.
दिल.
Two states.
दिल.
Two states.
Two.
Two states.
दो.
दिल धड़कने दो.
दो दीवाने.
दो है. दो. हिंदी 2 words का मूवी है. ठीक है. Second word.
दिल.
Second word का first.
Second word का first half है दिल. हाँ.
दिल जले.
Villain.
दिल वाले. First word. हसीन. हसीन दिलरुबा. हसीन दिलरुबा. 6 words.
Hello word.
First word. गया.
I'm done. I think I'm done with 4.
Awesome.
We'll go ahead, yeah.
Yeah, nice performance, Toastmaster Ankit. So our next
Good,
performer.
Ankit. Good.
So our next performer is Toastmaster Sachin. Jo Master, please spotlight Toastmaster Sachin.
Come on, Sachin, come on.
So I will be sharing the list of movies in his private chat. Sachin, are you ready?
Yeah, just show me the movie names.
Yes, movies name are on your private chat. So let me share my screen, then I will give it
One
over
word.
to
One word.
One word.
हिंदी.
बताइयो.
मिनी. अरे मिनी.
मिमी.
अरे yes.
मिमी.
Okay. That's it.
Second movie. One word again.
One word.
हिंदी.
गोल.
गोलमाल.
वाह.
Easy है काफी.
Third film. One word.
हिंदी.
चश्मा.
बादशाह. अंधाधुन. अच्छा
बादशाह.
Fourth movie.
Third. Three words. हिंदी. मैं हूं ना. Three words. हिंदी. First word. मेरे बच्चे.
तब हम साथ हैं.
दोस्त.
Zamana.
Gangs of Wasseypur.
Wow. Who gets this? That so good.
One word.
One word. Talwar.
Talwar.
Sultan. Talwar.
Sultan.
Sultan. Bajirao.
Lakshmi.
और
Kesari.
Padmavat.
तलवार.
Veer.
मणिकर्णिका. सरदार.
Kesari.
Kesari. Kesari.
Singh. Singh is
king.
Singh is bling.
Does it have Ranveer Singh?
Not Bajirao. Bajigar.
फर्स्ट वर्ड का आधा. हाँ हाँ.
First half.
Tanhaji.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Okay,
Oh, well
that's
done.
it.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Superb. Superb.
So you have enacted all the movies, 6 movies.
Okay.
So you did it within 2 minutes 30 seconds. Yeah, good one.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so our next participant is Toastmaster Sharon.
Woo.
Master, please spotlight Toastmaster Sharon. In the meanwhile, I will be sharing the movie name to the Toastmaster Sharon. The Toastmaster Sharon, movie names are in your chat box. Just a minute, let me share the timing, or I can tell you the timing with orally.
So I will start with the easy one. Okay.
2 words.
2 words.
2 words.
First
First
word. It's Hindi, right?
English.
Okay.
English
3.
3.
3 letters.
3 words.
3 words.
3.
3.
3 idiots.
3.
3.
3 idiots.
3 idiots.
3 idiots. Yeah, 3 idiots.
Yeah.
Next one.
2 words.
2
2
words.
words.
2 words.
First word,
half.
Half of first one.
Half girlfriend.
Reading. Painting. Painter Babu.
Rang.
Rang de Basanti.
Rangila.
Rang de Basanti.
Brush.
Rangila.
Brush, rang, painter.
Art, drawing, draw.
Painter Babu.
Artist.
Painter Babu.
Art. Second half.
Previous.
Kal.
आजकल.
लव आजकल.
Art गया.
Second word.
Article.
Bus.
Amba.
रुको. Stop.
15.
15.
Ab bus.
नहीं 15, 15.
Article 10. Article 15.
Article 15.
अच्छा.
Yes.
Article 15.
Okay, next one.
Hi.
English. You.
Hi, you.
Hi, baby.
First word.
Hey, baby.
Half.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey. उसका दूसरा.
Second one.
Second
half. There. You're there. There.
इधर उधर.
Air.
यहाँ वहाँ.
Hair.
तुम.
Asman.
Hi
There.
there.
Yes.
Hi there.
Hi.
You're not allowed to speak, Sarin. Hi there.
Heather. Okay, next. I don't think you can see me doing this.
Cricket.
अव्वल नंबर MS
Sachin
धोनी,
Dhoni.
MS धोनी,
अजहरुद्दीन.
Iqbal.
Azhar,
Sachin
Iqbal.
Tendulkar. Sachin Tendulkar.
It's a movie on
With
cricket.
India.
Lagan. Lagan.
Lagan. Lagan. अव्वल number.
Chak De India.
Chak De India. Hockey. Chak De India.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Okay, the last one. I don't know how to do this.
One word.
One word.
Tell the actor for.
You're dividing the one word into 4.
Two letters.
Tell the actor, not tell the actor. Hrithik Roshan.
Hrithik Roshan.
Okay. Is it wait.
Krish.
Is it a new?
Krish.
Kauna
होना प्यार है.
One
One
word.
word.
Fiza.
Fiza.
Zubeda.
War.
No lip movement, Sharon.
Like what kind of movie was it? What kind of movie was it?
Guzarish.
Yari.
Time up, Sharon.
Yaade.
Okay, time up.
What is the movie?
What was the name?
Mohenjo-daro.
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 Oh.
Two words, na?
No, actually it is 2 words. Mohenjo-daro is 1 word.
It's hyphenated.
Okay, so
That's okay.
our next participant is Toastmaster Nikita. Zoom Master, please highlight spotlight Toastmaster Nikita.
Come on, Nikki.
Nikita, movie name is in your private chat.
Okay. I'll
Okay,
start.
over to you, Toastmaster Nikita.
Okay.
Time starts now. I will share the screen.
One
Okay.
word.
One word.
Three.
Breaking into 3. 3
Teen.
words.
3 words.
First word.
Hindi.
First word
आज.
Hindi.
आज और कल.
आज.
Third word. आज का अर्जुन. आज का अर्जुन.
आज का अर्जुन.
You are like a Wikipedia.
I know it. Retro man. I'm old. 5 words.
Five words.
Shahrukh Khan movie.
Shahrukh Khan.
Shahrukh Khan.
दिल वाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे.
Perfect.
2 words. Second word. Vidya Balan's movie. घर.
घंटी.
पड़ोसी.
घर वाली बाहर वाली. दिल.
Bye.
दिल है.
दिल
है एक मंदिर.
हर एक मंदिर.
दिल है.
दिल है हिंदुस्तानी.
दिल है PhD में.
मानता नहीं.
नीचे दिख नहीं रहा है, आप क्या कर रहे हैं?
Under the table.
Pregnant lady.
दिल तो बच्चा है.
दिल तो बच्चा है जी.
दिल
तो बच्चा है जी. नहीं, बच्चा. Okay. बच्चा इंग्लिश में चाइल्ड. बेबी.
Try next.
स्टमक.
बधाई हो.
Okay.
बचपन का प्यार.
Next movie. Okay, next movie.
0 to 1.
Zero money.
एक वर्ड का.
First half.
Loot.
0. शून्य. खाली. 0.
गोल.
गोलमाल तो गोलमाल हो गया था. हाँ. किसी और के पास भी था. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट मूवी.
Five
words.
Fifth
Land.
word. फर्स्ट हाफ
उसका फर्स्ट हाफ
बस
10
10 की बस
बहाने करके ले 10 बहाने करके ले गए दिल।
नहीं फिफ्थ
गाना है
दास्तान 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 यस दास्तान इज फिफ्थ वर्ड ये कौन सा
सुनीता
अजीब
दास्तान
दास्तान
is the last word. Tell me any
ये
more.
अजीब है
दास्तान
दास्तान। अजीब दास्तान।
अजीब
इट्स अ 5 लेटर वर्ड
अजीब दास्तान है ये
नहीं
दास्तान इज द
लास्ट
फिफ्थ
वर्ड
वर्ड।
ये है अजीब दास्तान,
दास्ताने
यही है अजीब।
फिफ्थ
ये
वर्ड
है
इज दास्तान ओके फोर्थ वर्ड
फोर्थ वर्ड
इज
इज अजीब
तुम
अजीब
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 अजीब दास्तान।
अजीब दास्तान।
अरे दैट मूवी रे रणबीर वाला नो नो
Second word. रणबीर एंड कैटरीना वन।
हाँ, अजब प्रेम की गजब कहानी।
No.
सिनोनिम्स ढूंढ रहे दास्तान का
सेकंड वर्ड का फर्स्ट हाफ
टाइम अप
देसाई की अजीब दास्तान
किसकी
अरविंद देसाई की अजीब दास्तान I don't know.
You should have pointed out to DTM Arvind.
Okay, all the performers performed very well, and now I finished this round. Over to you, Toastmaster Sharon.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Dheeraj. Have we all not relived our old Dumbcharades memories, right? Okay. Why didn't you do your homework? Hey, why are you both laughing there? Share it with the class. We all will laugh. Does this remind you of someone? A professor, maybe? So next, we have a professor, or rather, a Toastmaster, Amay, who is an artist at heart and would like to take us to the road of shairis. Let's welcome Toastmaster Amay to the stage. Please don't be stingy with your wavas and irshads. Toastmaster Amay.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sharon. Am I audible and visible?
Yes, Irshad.
Okay.
I am
So,
appointed for that.
Yeah, I'm very happy to be part of this 25th meeting, and I'm sure we will reach 58th meeting with the same enthusiasm and zeal to learn and grow. So I would like to present few shairis in front of you. Many of us must have already listened to it and enjoyed it. I also have Farmaish from our own Toastmaster also, so I'm going to present his shairi also. So shairi basically is divided. I have divided this into different genres. So first thing, I would like to say few shairis on friendship, and then I will go for the love break, and then I am going to sing a small song that is coming directly straight from the heart of a drinker. So don't get me wrong, drinker as in like someone who is disturbed and something which comes out spontaneously when he is drinking. So the first genre I would be dealing with is friendship. So I start here. अर्ज किया है, मांगी थी दुआएं हमने रब से, मांगी थी दुआएं हमने रब से, देना मुझे दोस्त जो अलग हो सबसे, मांगी थी दुआ हमने रब से, देना मुझे दोस्त जो अलग हो सबसे, उसने मिला दिया हमें आपसे और कहा, उसने मिला दिया हमें आपसे और कहा, संभालो इन्हें ये अनमोल है सबसे. The second one, दोस्ती नाम है सुख दुख की कहानी का, दोस्ती नाम है सुख दुख की कहानी का, दोस्ती राज है सदा ही मुस्कुराने का, ये कोई पल भर की जान पहचान नहीं है, ये कोई पल भर की जान पहचान नहीं है, दोस्ती वादा है उम्र भर साथ निभाने का. Now the second part is all about love, emotions, feelings and all. So here it is, the third शायरी. हम तो दोस्ती में ही खुश थे, हम तो दोस्ती में ही खुश थे, तुमने ही गले लगाकर बात बिगाड़ दी.
आग लगा दी.
So now the fourth one. जब रहना है तन्हा तो रोना कैसा, जब रहना है तन्हा तो रोना कैसा, जो था ही नहीं अपना उसे खोना कैसा. The next one, yes, the next one. नादान है वो उसे समझाए कोई, नादान है वो उसे समझाए कोई, बात ना करने से मोहब्बत कम नहीं होती। आई रिपीट द सेम शायरी, नादान है वो उसे समझाओ कोई, बात ना करने से मोहब्बत कम नहीं होती।
वाह वाह वाह।
द सिक्स्थ वन, अभी तक अलविदा नहीं कहा उसने, अभी तक अलविदा नहीं कहा उसने, इंतजार करना लाजमी है मेरा। The next one is, वो भी क्या हसीन नजारा होगा, वो भी क्या हसीन नजारा होगा, जब तुझे मुझसे दोबारा प्यार होगा। So now the shairi directly from it is close to my heart, so I would like to sing few lines.
Yeah, Irshad.
Yeah.
I think you will be singing Mujhko Yaro Maaf Karna. That's all.
You can guess it.
Okay.
So here I begin. मुझे टुकड़ों में नहीं जीना है,
अरे वाह वाह,
मुझे टुकड़ों में नहीं जीना है, कतरा कतरा तो नहीं पीना है, अब पैमाने हटा दो यारो, सारा मैं खाना पिला दो यारो,
वाह वाह,
मैं कदों में तो पिया करता हूँ, मैं कदों में तो पिया करता हूँ, चलती राहों में भी पी लेने दो, अभी जिंदा हूँ तो जी लेने दो, भरी बरसात में भी पी लेने दो।
देवदास हो गए यहाँ पे।
And then well done. One more thing is there from our own Toastmaster. I would like to sing this. So this is from I think one shair called Khan is there from Madhya Pradesh. So this was a farmaish by our own Toastmaster. So the shairi goes like this: मैं शून्य पे सवार हूँ, मैं शून्य पे सवार हूँ, बेअदब सा मैं खुमार हूँ, अब मुश्किलों से क्या डरूं, मैं खुद कहर हजार हूँ, मैं शून्य पे सवार, ऊंच नीच से परे मजाल आंख में भरे, मैं लड़ रहा हूँ रात से मशाल हाथ में लिए, न सूर्य मेरे साथ है तो क्या नई ये बात है, वो शाम होता ढल गया, वो रात से था डर गया, मैं जुगनुओं का यार हूँ, मैं शून्य पे सवार हूँ, मैं शून्य पे सवार, भावनाएं मेरी भावनाएं मर चुकी, संवेदनाएं खत्म है, अब दर्द से क्या डरूं, जिंदगी ही जख्म है, मैं बीच राह की मात, मैं बीच राह की मात हूँ, बेजान स्याह रात हूँ, मैं काली का श्रृंगार हूँ, मैं शून्य पे सवार हूँ, मैं शून्य पे सवार हूँ, राम का तेज मैं हूँ, राम का तेज मैं, लंकापति सा ज्ञान हूँ, किसकी करूं आराधना, किसकी करूं आराधना, सबसे जो मैं महान हूँ, ब्रह्मांड का मैं सार हूँ, मैं जब वाह निहार हूँ, मैं शून्य पे सवार हूँ, मैं शून्य पे सवार हूँ। Now I think the last one, this is a little bit comedy ones. So it goes like this: कुछ लोग ही गालियां खाने के लिए पैदा होते हैं, कुछ लोग गालियां खाने के लिए ही पैदा होते हैं, पत्नी कह रही है मैं 5 मिनट में तैयार हो रही हूँ, कह रही है मैं 5 मिनट में तैयार हो रही हूँ, तो फिर हर आधे घंटे में क्यों पूछते हो उसे अब कब तैयार हो?
This is personal experience.
So yeah, that's
personal
all
experience is speaking. Yeah.
So that's all from my side, and if anyone wants to add something to this, you are free. Otherwise,
Great. Very nice.
Good.
Very nice.
Let me add a small one.
Yeah.
Okay.
शायरी क्या करते हो, शायरी में कोई दम नहीं, पीछे मुड़ के देख लो, हम टोस्ट मास्टर कोई कम नहीं।
Wow.
Very nice.
Now we have Bonjour Lolita with Nikita, a PhD student, straight from the romantic place Italy to take us up to a new interesting game. The favorite memory that she has is that she used to sneak out from the meetings and go eat pizzas. Let's welcome Toastmaster Nikita, and the stage is all yours.
High five, fellow Toastmasters.
High five.
Welcome to the Karaoke round. For this round, I'm going to divide you all in breakout rooms. And after you'll be divided in breakout rooms, I will give you a Bollywood song. And based on that Bollywood song, you will have here. So you will have 5 minutes to make up your lyrics, 1 minute to practice the song within your team, and then all the breakout rooms will be combined and you need to give 1 minute final performance. The time for the timings when you are in the breakout rooms, I will message you the timings so you can keep an update about it. These are going to be the rooms. I'll also put this in the chat. We will have room 1, which will have the tune. So they need to fit in lyrics to the tune Kala Chashma. And the keywords that must be there when making the lyrics must be speaker and dosti. The second room will have to fit in lyrics to the tune Tum Hi Ho. And the lyrics must contain the word toast and dil. The third one will have to fit in lyrics to the tune Tamma Tamma. And the keywords that need to be there will be award and nena. The fourth one is interesting. It's London Thumakada. And the keywords you will have to use is table and divana. The fifth one will be Lagja Gale, and the keywords will be speech and party. So I will go ahead and divide you all into your breakout rooms now. Okay. Okay.
How will we remember the keywords?
I'll put it in the chat.
Okay. Give me room 5, please.
Yes. Okay, so now that we all are back after making our lyrics, let's start the competition. First, I would like to invite group 1, which was Kala Chashma, and they had to use the words speaker and tosti. Group 1, over to you.
Group 1, chalo.
Bolo, start karo.
Divya.
Okay, Vidya, you're there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay,
You're not able to sing.
I'm speaking from another device, but yeah, fine. So I'll start with the music, you all start with the song, okay?
Okay, okay.
Start.
दोस्ती का जज्बा दिखता है स्पीकर कम्युनिटी में दोस्ती का जज्बा दिखता है स्पीकर कम्युनिटी में
You're done. Thank
you.
What a nice and brief song that was. Amazing. Now let us go and see what room number 2 has come up with in their tune Tum Hi Ho, and they had to use the words toast and dil. Room number 2, over to you.
Guys, ready?
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
दोस्त के बिना हम चाय नहीं पीते, दिल ये हमारा भरता नहीं, दोस्त के साथ हमें चाय भी चाहिए, वरना ऐसी में हमारा दिल लगता नहीं.
All singers and Raj was the best. Raj was the best.
Okay, so we have the next next room, let's see what room number 3, room Tamma Tamma, has come up with, and they have used the words award and Nena.
3, 2, 1, go. Nena, nena, bole. Nena, nena, bole, nena. Nena, nena, bole. Nena, nena, bole, nena.
नैना आहा award देखा आहा फिर क्या evaluator या speaker एक बस award ही प्यार के काबिल बाकी सब बस है काफिर नैना नैना बोले नैना बोले नैना. Over to you, Toastmaster Nikita.
Wow, that was amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, so next we have room 4, room London Thumakada, who have created lyrics with tables and Divana.
Okay, so London Thumakda, the start goes like this. तुम आ गए बन के जज, तुम आ गए बन के जज, हमें करके जज, हमें करने जज. टेबल टॉपिक्स तुम जज करने आए, हम भी लगे बोलने. टेबल टॉपिक्स तुम जज करने आए, हम भी लगे बोलने. हम टेबल तोड़ देंगे बन के दीवाने. हम टेबल तोड़ देंगे बन के दीवाने. So this was we done in few minutes.
That was amazing. I hope you're going to break more tables with your awards and speeches in the coming sessions.
As the newcomers have joined, it's been a huge competition.
Next, we have room number 5, who have prepared a song using speech and party on Lagja Gale. Over to you, room number 5.
Hi, Anand. Will you
Yes.
will you sing?
It's okay. Let's sing at the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. दे दे
स्पीच फिर ये मीटिंग हो न हो शायद
फिर इस
सेशन में ये अपॉर्चुनिटी हो न हो हमको मिली है आज ये अवार्ड नसीब से जी भर के लिए पार्टी हम निकिता से. Thank you.
Amazing. Okay, so now that the awards don't depend on me, but it is democracy, so public opinion, I take this moment to launch the polls so you can vote for the best group. Do not be partial and vote for your own group, vote for the best group.
They were so good songs here. We had to put such words that they don't rhyme also, but well thought about it.
2 more people left to vote. Okay, so I'll end the polling in 5, 4, 3, 2. Can we have one more person vote because we have a tie? There's still one person left to vote.
Can we vote twice?
No, but there's still one person who hasn't voted.
Which group had maximum number of?
Nikita, why don't you vote? You can also select because you may not have voted. Right?
Okay, we have the final vote. Somebody's given in the final vote, and the winner is Group London Thumakada. Applause. Thank you. Now I hand it over to Toastmaster Sharon.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Nikita, for such a lovely, innovative game. I'm sure we all have enjoyed here. Now, we have a chota packet, Bada Dhamaka. Toastmaster Charu, who is a podcaster who loves to write and socialize. She's here with a very intriguing poem. Let's put together our hands for Toastmaster Charu.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Thank you for the wonderful introduction, Toastmaster Sharon. Now, I'm going to recite a beautiful poem by Rudyard Kipling. Now, you might ask, Charu, why a poem? Well, it helps us to understand and appreciate the world around us in a better way. So, without further ado, let me get straight into the poem. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good, nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make your thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you have spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken and stoop and build them up with worn out tools, if you can make one heap of all your winnings and rise it on one turn of pitch and toss and lose and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and now and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on where there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son. Thank you so much.
If Rudyard Kipling would have seen this, he would have been so proud of you, Charu. Such a great narration. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, let's go down the lane of memories and listen to all the lovely stories that our Toastmasters have. And to present this, we have a distinguished Toastmaster. For over 6 years, he has taken so many leadership roles in the club and the district. He believes in the motto, lead to serve, works with the leading MNC bank and loves trekking, loves playing basketball, and loves running marathons. He's none other than our very own Toastmaster Ankit.
Thank you so much, our Master of Ceremonies, wonderful Sharon, for this opportunity. So now I have a video for you, and this video captures some of our members, and you'll see, I don't want to talk about it more, but I want you to check it out and see how the video goes. So Manas, if you could please play the video.
Hi. Hi.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Hello friends.
To all the Toastmasters of Speakers Community Toastmasters Club.
I can definitely vouch that I learn something new in each of our meetings. In the recent past, I have taken multiple roles.
This club have helped me grow professionally and personally by improving my grammar, my vocabulary skills, my communication and presentation skills.
The best part about Toastmasters is how they taught me to receive good feedback and to give good criticism in a healthy way.
It has taught me that my voice definitely matters and my words can create a huge impact on the society.
Speakers Community Toastmaster Club has helped me in boosting up my confidence as well as made me better in public speaking. Now in my current organization, I can talk to anyone, be that person at any level without any hesitation.
Speakers Community Toastmasters Club has helped me a lot in developing my interpersonal skills. Earlier, I was not, participating in the debates and the class participation, but now, after enrolling with this club, I have become more confident.
For me, Speakers Community Toastmasters Club is family. It has helped me improve my speaking skills, my listening skills, and my leadership qualities.
Thank you so much, Ankit. As we are nearing the end, I am reminded of the speech title by Toastmasters side that less is more. But here, less is not more. Ye dil mange more, 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 more. Together towards tomorrow, and after all the laughter that we have had together with this resonative themes, I would like to recognize the efforts, time, and participation of all our members. We are busting biases, as Toastmaster Harsh would say, and have developed a sweet bond as Toastmaster Aarti's theme. And thus, we march on to more 25 meetings. Before I give to Madhumani, let me also acknowledge the selfless visionary who has always been with us, be it late night messages or guidance on our very own speeches. It's none other than Toastmaster Ankit. I should also not forget to mention Sai, who has diligently been working, and also our present president, Toastmaster Madhumani. This was it from me. It has been a lovely being with you. And now I give the stage to our supportive, compassionate, fun-loving, and romantic person, our president, Toastmaster Madhumani. Over to you.
You're on mute.
Mute.
Okay, high five sharing. Thank you for those words. And wow, 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 wow. What scintillating performances, one after the other. I could not stop clapping, Friends, celebration is not possible without the support of network of people. On behalf of Speakers Community Toastmasters Club, I appreciate the efforts rendered by all the organizers. You inspired us to participate with enthusiasm. I hope you all agree with me. I believe that you all have enjoyed the event today, the fun event today. So please acknowledge by showing a high five. So this is a high five for all the organizers. Thank you. It's my honor and privilege to give vote of thanks to all who have made this happen. I'll start with Ankit, Sharon, Kalpana, Vidya, Shreya, Charu, Ame, Manas, Nikita. In participating regularly, conducting dry runs, correcting and making changes after that, and taking feedback and practicing to get that pitch perfect performance. I'm sure Ame should have practiced that shairi so many times before he could present it before us.
Yeah, thanks.
So
thanks.
we could say wow, wow. And I'm sure about all the performers today, they have practiced it well. So we got this best performance, and kudos for that. I would like to thank all for being a great audience. So this celebration is just an opportunity to gather today. As they say, I am inspired to sing this song. Please bear with me.
ये मुलाकात एक बहाना है, ये मुलाकात एक बहाना है, प्यार का सिलसिला पुराना है. Don't you think so? So this is just an opportunity to gather. So friends, hope to see you all on our 50th milestone meeting celebration too. And now I would also, as I had to acknowledge the presence of our area director, Toastmaster Raj. So before that, I would, Kalpana, can I ask you if she is Nakshatra?
So she's here. I'm just handing over the.
Okay. So Nakshatra Venkatesh.
Yes.
She is the girl. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for this 10-year-old girl who took 15 minutes. Yes, mere 15 minutes to compose the background score of our club anthem. So let us give her a big round of applause. It is really a marvelous talent.
Thank you.
Very well done, Nakshatra. I am practicing this song since the day you sent us, and I could still manage only 4 lines. Believe me. So Nakshatra, good job, great job. And Nakshatra loves painting, Bharatanatyam, and she also plays piano. Yeah. Nakshatra, you're very talented. So friends, yes. So friends, let us give her a certificate of appreciation. Yes. Nakshatra, I would love to hear from you. Please say, I love SCTC. Please say, I love speakers. SCTC is easier for you.
I love SCTC.
Wow, great to hear that. Good job done, Nakshatra. And congratulations. This
Actually,
is
she has written something that you would like to see.
Yes. We want to hear from her. But
thank you so
also
much.
See, Nakshatra Venkatesh gets a certificate of appreciation. You can smile while Manas takes a pic of yours.
Yes.
Congratulations. Yeah.
I have taken it.
Yes, thank you so much. Now Nakshatra will speak a few words. Everybody please listen. Yes, Nakshatra.
A big high five.
High five.
High five 25. I am Nakshatra Venkatesh. I enjoyed making music for the anthem. I played on the piano and then synchronized another beat to it. It took me 10 to 15 minutes. I'm happy you all liked it. Thank you for the certificate.
We all loved it so much that we also managed to sing few lines, you know. So I request now, thank you, Nakshatra. I request all of you to pose for the picture, please, before I forget. Please let me know after we are done.
Turn on your cameras, Anand, Nikita. Nikita is not there.
Nikita has gone to eat pizza.
Yeah.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, done.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sachin. So thank you so much for being a part of our celebration. With this, I want to close the meeting number 25 of the celebration meeting today. And I want to also announce that we have the MOT meeting that is in the next week, that is 15th of August. Please be present on that day, so that it is very important that we with full attendance are present on that day. We will be having the MOT meeting. And then, so I close this meeting number 25. We can stay here for networking. So thank you so much.
Thanks, Madhuvani. MOT stands for Moments of Truth. So that is a kind of a feedback for the club that the members give in terms of how the club is doing. So it's supposed to be conducted once in 6 months, and we'll be doing it next week. So please be present for that, because it's very important that all the members are there to give a feedback to the club so that we know where we are doing good and what we have to improve. So
yes,
thanks.
Yeah. Thank you, Ankit.
And
so, yeah,
thank you.
we are getting photographed from all sides. So give poses. Yes, Raj, you want to say something? Speak as area director, or you're okay with it?
It's a really
You're enjoying
great,
still. Yes.
it's really great to see all of you having so much fun and so much enjoyment. I attended only for 40 minutes, but I got so engrossed that in the Sairi, in the poem, in that songs, in that karaoke segment that are very engaging. Keep celebrating every moment of your journey in Toastmasters. Over to you, Madhubani.
Thank you, Raj.
Thank you, Raj. Thank you. So
Thanks.
now the forum is open. Have you, yeah, we can stop the recording.